A lot of my friends, they told me that I have the funniest reactions to things. I'm a little bit over dramatic, I can say that. But I have my water bottle here. I have my little teddy bear that I use from when I'm watching something emotional or scary. And I have some tissues here because we're definitely watching the series finale for Shera. Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of TV Time with Maggie. I'm Maggie, and this is a very special episode because I'm doing my first reaction video. I love this show. I can't believe that it's ending, but in a way I think it's perfect because it's well written and very diverse in front of the camera and behind the camera. And I think that when a show like this ends, it ends on a high note. I think I'm definitely going to be rewatching it, but I'm definitely sad that it's going to end. So I invite you guys to come sit down and watch with me the series finale of Shera.
Hey, Adora. Catra, you can't be here. It's too dangerous. Shadow Weaver. Get Adora to the heart. I'll take care of this thing. Catra, no! I'll catch up, okay? Get to the heart. No.
My daughter, the weakling, the failure.
This is really rough to hear from a dad, any parent. But Glimmer, she's been admiring her dad her whole life, and to finally meet him and he's chipped. Glimmer's mom.
My mother raised me to be brave. My friends taught me to be kind. I'm stubborn. I get that from you.
And story arc complete for Glimmer. So let me tell you guys, I love Scorpia, and it's been a rough couple of episodes seeing her basically use her powers for evil. I think she's one of those characters that at the very beginning, like, she was like a funny character, and there's apparently some sort of music going on outside. So anyway, so she's was one of those characters that I didn't think that she was going to be this important to the story when it first started. But I want to say that out of all the characters, I feel like she's the most relatable. We've all been Scorpia at one point in time, and to see her evil right now, chipped, it's very confusing, and I want to see old Scorpia back.
My device worked! I knew it would.
Deploy all clone battalions. Get this under control!
Hey everyone, I'm Bo. Prime is probably trying to get his channel back right now, so I have to make this quick. Prime's controlled the universe for a long time. Right now, we're the only thing standing in the way of him controlling it forever. You might be feeling hopeless. You might be thinking we don't stand a chance. And maybe we don't. Prime's too strong. His army—
Look at Bo rising to the occasion. Bo. Bo is one of my favorite characters of the show. I love the fact that he always helps the young women instead of hindering them or wanting to, you know, be the one to rescue them all the time. And his character has a lot of heart, and I like that. And finally, he has the confidence now to do what he needs to do. I think he was somebody that was always a protector, but now he can actually be a leader.
Or I will die. So tell me, little sister, was it worth it?
Shadow Weaver to the rescue, yes.
Shadow Weaver?
Take a door and run!
Choosing to go back for your friends, your loved ones over choosing power has been something that's part of Shadow Weaver's character, and again, they did such a great job in pulling those strings from season 1, and even up until this point, the fact that she actually like looked at the heart of Etheria and then like looked back when Adora left really speaks to that inner struggle that she has all the time. But having her come in and rescue Catra it's just like a great character arc. They did such a great job, the whole series. Love this show.
What are you?
I told you to run! Now run!
Shadow Weaver, no! What are you doing?
She gonna sacrifice herself?
Please, Catra. You need to make sure Dora reaches the heart. The magic must be set free.
Stop it! It's going to kill you!
It's too late for me. But you, this is only the beginning for you. I'm so proud of you, Catra.
No! No!
So Shadow Weaver was such a mother mentor figure for Catra, and to see her go through everything that she went through, where you know, she thought she has like all of these like abandonment issues, and at the very end having that person that hurt her be the one to sacrifice for her is quite a journey.
You're welcome.
Okay, I have to go back and see that. What did she just say?
You're welcome.
Whoa, Shadow Weaver. I won't cry just yet, but that was tough. It reminds me of Snape, where for like the longest time you're like, okay, this is such an evil person, and then you start like peeling back the layers of, you know, how they became who they became, and knowing how far back her history is with every single character. I mean, like, she was Glimmer's dad's teacher. She's always been like a mentor to so many characters, and again, like, her struggles between like doing the right thing or going for the power has always been like that defining trait of her. And for her to like sacrifice herself for her two favorite students slash kind of like daughters is pretty gnarly. Her mask, oh my god, I wasn't expecting them to reveal her face. That shot of the mask on the floor cracked is such a great shot, great symbolism.
No. It'll work. Get as far away from here as you can. I have to do this next part on my own.
Adora, what is going to happen to you?
Without Shera, the magic will destroy me. I'm sorry, Catra. I'm so sorry.
So I know that young children watch this show, and I've said this before in my other video about Shera. I don't think that this is for kids. I feel like this is too emotional. This is like, especially this last season, I felt that the show took a very anime, like realistic turn. It has always had super like high intense drama and friendship and emotions, but it's this last season. It's been a couple episodes, man, and this last one, like I'm watching it with you guys, and I'm trying really hard not to, let's just say, ruin my makeup.
Did you not hear me, little brother? Do it now! I am not your brother. You made me in your image, but I am more than that. I gave myself a name. I made a life of my own. I made a friend. I am Hordak, and I defy your will.
You did it!
Whoa, Hordak? Hordak did that? I didn't see that coming.
Knew you could!
Ah, little brother. So it's true. You have been thoroughly corrupted. So be it. You have forced my hand. I will unleash the heart, and so we shall die in cleansing flame together.
What just happened?
Glimmer!
Scorpia!
Come on, guys. If we're late to Scorpia's first ball, she's gonna kill us.
Fine! You're off the hook! This time.
How cute is this? I just cuteness overload. Oh my god, totally Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon vibes.
Dora! Please! You have to wake up!
Can't give up. You have never given up on anything in your life. Not even on me.
So don't you dare start now!
It's too late. I've failed.
No! No!
I've got you. I'm not letting go.
Don't you get it? I love you! I always have! So please, just this once, stay!
Stay. You love me. You're such an idiot. I love you too.
I was not expecting that. I might rewind and rewatch it after this.
is reduced to rubble, Prime shall rise again. So it has been, and so it always shall be.
No. You're wrong. It's time for you to go.
Hello, I'm your dad.
Dad!
Yuma, hi, wow. You look great.
Can we talk a little bit about Perfuma and Scorpia, because I ship them.
Hey, Scorpia. Look, Oh, there it is.
You know I'm a hugger.
Princess Hug! I'm so glad you're here. Oh,
So are we all just, like, okay with this?
Look at us now. From capturing you to us now being buddies.
So, when I first started watching the show, I felt like I saw qualities of the princesses on all my friends. And I have a friend, her name is Chrystal. She's the one who created the logo for PinkLeo. And every time I see Entrapta, I know it's her. Like, I know that character is my friend. But lately I've been feeling like, because like now she's like she's older, I see her more as Mermista, where like things happen and she's just like, so like, are we okay with this? I love Mermista.
So, what are we gonna do now?
We can bring magic back to the universe. What do you guys say to one more best friend squad road trip?
I'm in.
Obviously.
Of course I'm going with you, dummy. Then let's do this. Together.
One of the things that I really appreciated about this show was the power of friendship. I think that having all the characters, their journeys, their love stories, their magic, their powers, all of it definitely like fell at the background of friendship, because even if they didn't have magic, even if they lived just as normal humans in a human world, I think the story of their friendship was compelling enough, and having the ending be about that instead of, you know, the love story, even though that's a very big part, kind of reminds me of like what the shows like I used to watch, especially like the Magical Girls anime, and I think that's why I really love the show. I gravitated towards it. I still think that there's part of it that is not for kids, like it's too emotional. I actually thought I was gonna cry a couple of times. I'm very happy that I did not cry on camera. If you guys enjoyed Shera, please let me know in the comments down below. If you guys enjoyed my reaction video, I know it wasn't, you know, I guess the best. I kind of felt a little weird having the camera watching me while I was watching the show. I think the magic of the show will definitely inspire other shows. I'm always very, very happy to see shows that I can watch with my nieces and goddaughters, and this is definitely one of them. Having a show like this where it's not just you know, feminist and women power, the fact that it wasn't about that the show was well written to begin with, it was very inclusive to begin with. Reboots are great. It's a big possibility that they are great, but two, that we're moving into this kind of post feminism in your face kind of content. I talked about it in about Powerpuff Girls doing this in an episode, and I'm gonna put the link down below to my article on it. But it's definitely where I want to see more TV going. It melts really well. I know that this is like a fictional land, but I think it reflects where we want to be on Earth, like where we see ourselves. And I know I'm putting a lot of pressure on a show like this, but and I don't want to keep calling it a kids show because it's not. It says it's, you know, ages 7 and up. But I think that for someone like me who grew up watching TV, who grew up watching anime, who's really interested in like representation and stuff, this show definitely did its job. I don't know why I'm crying right now, but I just loved it, and I hope that you guys did too.